Okay, good morning to each and every one of you here at the sound of my voice. I welcome you all to this morning SAR meeting. You all are welcome. Yesterday we did a powerful episode on the SAR meeting, and I'm sure most of you here, if you missed the one of yesterday, make sure you go back to it and then listen to it carefully. But today we'll be doing another episode which is very, very sensitive. And the topic we'll be dealing today is question that everybody might have been asking in line with home launch. And what is the question? The question is, some of you have started doing your home launch. I'm sure if you are here, you have not yet done your home launch or you have not yet fixed your home launch. I would advise you to go ahead and fix that home launch, notify your leader. Let's get you started immediately instead of delaying and delaying. For your information, a lot of people are already pushing. A lot of people are already doing the launch and they are producing results. That is it. Now, this morning, we're doing a sensitive topic. Very, very sensitive. And that, what is it? The question is this. I want you to write down because it's going to help you, especially in building your business and also getting more results through home launch. And we'll be treating on this question, unanswered question, which most of you have been bothered. You've been wondering, why didn't I get sign up in my home launch? This is what we'll be treating. Why did I not get sign up in my home launch? Most of you have finished your home launch. You've done your first one, maybe you've done the second one, and you have not yet gotten any result. Remember what we told you, that home launch is one of the systems that give the fastest result, even both in invitation, presentation, and what sign up. Home launch is the highest. It's one of the systems that can give you the fastest result and give you the fastest breakthrough that you ever needed in the business. Some of you here listening to me, you have done the home launch, but you have not yet gotten any result. I'm going to demystify those concerns that you've had and you're asking, why didn't I get sign up in my home launch? Number one, the first reason is that, write it down, you did not prepare before the home launch starts. You did not prepare. Remember what I did? I told people the step in preparation for home launch. The first reason is you did not prepare before the home launch. Now, there are so many things you prepare before you do home launch to ensure that those things are in place. If you start that same thing during the home launch, what it does is it creates a lot of unseriousness, distraction, even in the meeting. People start seeing you that you're not a serious-minded people. I cannot do business with you. This person is not organized. Is this what I'll be facing when I will do my own home launch? Those things, that preparation you did not do. One of the preparation we do is, number one, if you are using video, my video to do the home launch, you did not test the head and connect it to the laptop, or you plug that USB in your TV to be sure, know where to press and everything to play it and be ready. You didn't do it. And during that home launch, you started getting the started running helter skelter. I tried it before, it didn't work. I did this, it didn't work. Those things have a way of what? Releasing, making people to go down in their expectation. When your expectation is cut short, guess what? Your productivity is reduced. You did not prepare. Another preparation aspect I want to talk about is the aspect of, let me give you an instance. Light went off. You didn't know what to do about that. You were running helter skelter, man. This light, oh, NEPA. No. During your home launch, if light goes up, there is already an alternative. People are expecting you to do the needful because you invited them. Of course, you should be prepared for them. Light went off, you were running, didn't know what to do, and this, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? Time is passing, people are disorganized, they are no longer focused. They are no longer focused to know why you invited them. What is the outcome? The outcome of that home launch is this. At the end of that meeting, you will not get your expected result. Now, the question is, what is your preparation in the home launch? That's the first step. The first reason why you don't get results. There are other preparation you do in home launch. Give and understand the environment. It should be organized. Don't make the place, let it be welcoming. Apply air freshener. Let it be a welcoming place. Let the place look neat, organized, ready for the meeting. These are the things you do during the home launch. Now, I'm going to go moving. There are other preparation, but make sure you do this waiting for your result to manifest. Now, let me go to the second reason why I did not get sign up result in my home launch. I'm going to break this down. We have 7 reasons. I have explained the first one. Then the second one is, why didn't I get results in my home launch? Number 2. Number 2 is what? Your people did not attend early. Now, let me let you know, invitation is a skill, and if you lack invitation skill, guess what? You invite people and make them have this feeling that they can come anytime they feel like. You know people that, guess what? If you keep hammering people, please make sure you come on, make sure you come right on time. We'll be starting, make sure that the way you hit it as you are invited. Let me give you an instance. You use a compressed API script and invited people. Do you understand me? After using that API script to invite people, and behold, guess what? You did not hit it hard. What do I mean? You didn't hit it hard for them to know that this is the time. You have to start coming. If you are coming, you have to start coming early. You know, that hitting hard makes them know that, man, I have to be on time so that I will meet up. So most of the time, people, you just invite your prospect. You have a home launch. You are starting by 2. This person is coming by 4. This person is coming by 3. So you have a scattered invitation that makes a lot of people, they came, but they did not come on time to understand everything, that happens from the body of the business. Remember, compressed API script can be used, home launch script can be used. That is it, to do the invitation. But at the end, once they accept, you must hit on time. Please, we are starting by 2. Please make sure start coming out before 2. At least by 1:30, you're already on your way. As you are hitting it hard, they are knowing that this is a serious matter. Guess what? That cuts off that aspect. If they come early and start the business, the presentation from the beginning, they will understand exactly what we do in the business. And guess what? When understanding is clear, guess what? Speed is increased. When understanding is cleared, action can be taken. Ladies and gentlemen, once you invite people using either the home launch script or compressed API script, ensure that you hammer on the time they will come. Hit it hard, and hit it hard. That is the second reason why you are not getting results. But your people did not come on time, so people came when the meeting is already half gone. So they came in, they just saw network marketing. They say, is that why he invited me? I already know. It's just shut down. That's the reason. Now, let me go to the third reason. I hope you people are following me. I hope you are learning. So make sure you follow the first one. Prepare before home launch. Prepare every necessary things, the TV, the video, replay it, and again, the electricity and so on and so forth. Make sure you prepare before the time. The second one is what? Invite them and give them the time and hit hard on the time for the meeting. Let them know that they should start coming earlier before the time so that they'll prepare. Now, let me go to the third reason you don't get results. You don't get sign up in your home launch. The number 3 reason is this. Listen carefully. The number 3 reason is you did not create the atmosphere for reception. You did not create the atmosphere for reception. What do I mean by this? There is a necessary need to create atmosphere. Let me give you an answer. Once that presentation starts, people should be ready to receive. I did a training on how to use my video, but guess what? Creating atmosphere for reception is needed, both whether you are using the video or whether there's a presenter that is running the meeting. Atmosphere for reception. When you tell somebody, pay absolute attention. In fact, bring out your pen and paper. You are trying to create an atmosphere for reception. When you tell somebody something like, please, if you want to urinate, just go to this place. This is the place, but don't distract the person that is behind you as this is about to start. You are creating an atmosphere for the reception. When you tell somebody, put your phone on silent, please, no movement. We are just spending just 49 minutes. You are trying to create an atmosphere for reception. Those things you did, no distraction, please. If all the phones put on silent now, you are trying to create atmosphere for reception so that people will organize. You tell them, do you have a pen and paper? If you don't have any pen and paper, you can use your phone and type, because at the end, we will take all the questions in this launch. You are trying to create atmosphere for reception. So for everybody here listening to me, the question is, did you just come in without creating the atmosphere for reception and you started your presentation? That's a question. Did you just come in without creating the atmosphere for reception and you started playing the video? Remember, I did a training on how to use the video. If you're using the video to run the presentation, make sure the atmosphere for reception is created. So what it means is anything that can create distraction for people, you personally have to remove everything that can create distraction. That is it. That's number one. That's the number 3 reason why you don't get sign up. The reception, people did not receive, they did not understand, because the atmosphere for reception was not created. So let me move on quickly. Now, moving to the number 4th reason. I hope you are learning. You are learning, right? Now, the 4th reason you don't get sign up after your home launch. Number 4 is that this one I'm about to explain is very, very, very important, because in fact, this number 4th reason, it has dominated roughly about 60% of the reason why you don't get results. So that's to tell you how serious this one is. About 60%. Let me not just give you 60%. Let me just say it's about like 50% of the reason, half. So the 4th reason, remember I say we have 7 reasons. The 4th reason why you don't get sign up after your home launch, even after your presentation, it mustn't be home, it might not actually be home launch. But number 4th reason is that you invited chaffs. You invited chaffs. Now, remember I did an explanation on prospect. We have what? Different types of priority of prospects. Guess what? I told you there are different types of prospects, in their priority. There are different types of prospects. Number 1, you have high prioritized prospects. Number 2, you have what? Medium prioritized prospects. Number 3, you have low prioritized prospects. Then the 4th one is that you have what? Chaffs. Chaffs. The chaffs are the people. Now, let me explain something. If somebody is a chaff, what it simply means is you knew even when you invited the person that you cannot help this person start. And you knew that this person is a chaff, that he won't even listen, he won't pay attention, he was nothing. He will not, you knew already this person is that there are some prospects, you know that this prospect is not my prospect. So anybody you are inviting, you must invite people you know that these are my prospect. In your invitation, if you invite children to come and sit down, what are you expecting after the presentation? Some of them, in fact, you invited somebody you know that nothing. In fact, he has always been begging and begging you for one thing or trying to always extract something from you. Invite. At the end of the meeting, the person will be looking at you himself. I've discovered that poverty is actually in the mind. Some of the people that you know that they are poor, they are the people that are supposed to grab this business, but you will show them this business. Behold, they are not seeing anything. They are even saying, I thought you even invited me to, he said that, in fact, he invited me here. He did not even give me food. He invited me here. I was thinking that you cook rice and everything. You see, when you see people like that, they don't have business, they don't have business plan. They are always looking for who we give them, chaps. Now, hear this. If in your presentation you want to do a home launch and the people you invited are low prioritized prospects and chaffs, the outcome is that what you will produce is what? Chaffs. Chaffy results. Permit me to use the word. You will produce chaff because it's chaff that attended your meeting. Why not make it more elaborate by getting those quality people you know that matter, quality people to attend your meeting, people that have sense of reason to know what is real and what is business, people you know that they have passed through hurdles of that, people you know that have the money to start. They saw opportunity, they have them. Why would you always be inviting people that don't have the money? Who told you that? You wanted their poor, you wanted them to be rich through you. I hope you will be ready to carry them along. Yes, there are people that you may think that they have more money, but they don't have the money in them. But guess what? They have a mindset of business. Yes, there are some of them, even after your home, you may even choose to give people to go through BAI. But you know, these people are men, people that they are seeing that this is something I can do. But when you invite chaffs, children, I remember there's one home launch I attended. In that home launch, the people that flooded there are children and chaffs that are waiting for what? When we will share granules. What do you expect? The outcome of that home launch will be what? No result. A lot of people came, and where's what? The sign up you were getting is low prioritized. You know what will happen in low prioritized? They will give you part payments, because they are low prioritized. Then the rest are charged. They are not coming in with even a drop, $1. So the question now is, what are the calibers of people you are inviting? If you are inviting somebody you know that is a low prioritized, you already have a mind that even if you did not pay complete, I can actually work with this person on BI, even if impact payment. Yes, you can invite the person. But when you see somebody, you know, this person, I don't want to work with this person. This person is not somebody that is focused, and you invited the person. Let's say you saw all these bookies that are on the road, people you know that are working amajiris. You started inviting them to attend your meeting. Let me tell you, you will not produce any result from that home launch. And don't say, I did a home launch, man, nothing, no single sign up. The question is, what are the calibers of people you invited? This part I'm explaining, this number 4th reason is very, very sensitive. So for each and every one of you here, check the caliber of people you are inviting for your home launch. I hope you are getting it. Now, let's move on to the 5th one. My time is moving. What are the 5th reason why you don't get sign up in your presentation? The 5th reason is this. This one is very, very important, because this one is the body of the presentation proper. If there's a reason people will decide to do our business, is this 5th reason. What are the 5th reason? Guess what? There is poor presentation. There is poor presentation. Now, let me let you all know, if you are here and you know that your presentation is still not sound, you cannot present, please don't go and force yourself. You want to do the presentation, let me do the presentation. I've had a lot of leaders, they say, no, if you are there live, at least people, no. If you understand how to use the video, listen, if you understand how to use the video, you get the same results you will get But if you don't know how to use the video, you will not get result out of it. But let me tell you, if you already sound in presentation, you understood, you have started running, please, you don't use home launch to learn how to present. Listen carefully. Some of you wanted to use it to start learning how to, you don't use home launch to learn how to present. If you want to learn how to present, go and start doing it alone, doing it with video, run it, but not in home launch. People that will do home launch are people you are understood how to present, not you are running presentation and people are busy listening at you. Guess what? From beginning to the end of the presentation, they did not even understand anything. Guess what? When we're talking about presentation, if you're a presenter, you must have this audience courage. Write it down, audience courage. If you don't have that audience courage for the people presenting, what it simply means is you cannot carry people along. Yes, you are running presentation, people are busy sleeping, they are busy doing all sorts of things, and you are watching a lot of distraction going on, and you are not doing anything because you don't even know what to do to carry people along. What it means is that at the end of that presentation, people did not even understand because there is poor presentation. Your presentation does not make sense to people. People did not understand everything you said. Another part of this thing is, if you're a presenter, you need to look sharp, neat, sweet. You cannot come and be talking about money and millions and you are wearing tattered, shattered, and haggard clothes to run presentation. No, trust me, no matter how tattered, shattered, and haggard, as you are presenting, people are looking, what is this? You are making sense, but they are looking at the person presenting. Even if you presented perfect, the person did well, the person did what? The presenter, no, because of that. They love what you are presenting, but they don't love the person presenting. That is why you must be at your best. I have one of my office, I will not mention it. Guess what? In that office, the person that always come to present, he always wear haggard, shattered, and scattered clothes. If you see him, we will put on that clothes. By looking at the person, what are you trying to explain? You are telling, I am making millions. What are you making? And you are making money and you cannot take care of yourself. Take care of yourself if you're a presenter. Be at your best. Be the best. Look neat. Look sweet. We have so many things. It doesn't cost much to look sweet. It only costs what? You looking sharp. So if you have a poor presentation, you will not get results. That is it. Now hear this. Instead of you wasting it, you didn't get it. Please, I advise you, use my presentation video. It produces results just like somebody standing fully. But one of the things about the presentation, when you put in the presentation, make sure the sound is loud enough so that people will feel me speaking to them. If the sound is not loud enough, then it becomes a problem. I've already talked about that. That is number 5th reason why you're not getting sign up in your home launch or even presentation. Now, let me talk about the 6th. You see, this 5th reason, it still ties to even our offices, whatever meeting you are doing. Have you ever attended a meeting? Have you ever seen pastors, men of God? They always dress at their best. Men of God, pastors, you see them, they are looking the sweetest every moment because the pastor is always speaking. They must always look neat. That is the way it should be. So if you're a presenter, you need to go to market and shop strictly for presentation. That is it. If you're wearing wares like this, let it be neat. Let it look neat. You know, the beautiful thing, some of us thought it costs, but it doesn't cost much to do that. You can, if you get a cloth, even if you purchase fairly used clothes, go and shape it so that it will meet with your body. Don't wear oversized clothes and you are struggling with the clothes and your clothes is fair. No, please. After the whole thing, I've been doing this business for many years. I've not been getting a result. Meanwhile, you are the enemy of your success. Very, very important. Now, let me move on quickly. I'm going to move to the next reason. The 6th reason. I told you people that we have 7 reason why you don't get result in your home launch. Let me go move to the sixth reason. The sixth reason why you don't get sign up after your home launch or event is that you hate to close. This is powerful. You hate to close. In fact, let me tell you, close down is a skill. And I said earlier, I'm going to bring out time to talk about close down. I'm going to bring out special time, complete 1 hour to break down on close down. But let me tell you, I want to say something briefly in close down. Do you know why people don't like closing down after the presentation? Number one, they have a limiting belief on themselves. They don't believe that they can close down the person, people sitting down. Number two is that they have a limiting belief in the business. That is it. That is why people don't close. They are not able to close down. Now, listen carefully. I'm not talking about close down fully, but close down is a skill in our business. And if you don't understand the skill, you'll be struggling. People will come, wow, 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 wow. This is, but don't worry. Don't worry. I will get back to you. I will get back to you. I will think about it. I will go home and think about it. You'll just be hearing things like this and you don't know what to say. That's why I'm telling everybody here, listen to me. Wait for the training on the close down. Everything will be broken down fully in the close down. But here it is very, very important. We are in a season now where if you want to do your close down generally before you get result, you may not be getting the result you expected. We're in a season where before people part off their money, they want to know where that money is entering. We're in a season where before anybody releases his money to pay into this business, they want to be sure where is this money entering. Very, very important. That is number 6th reason. Wait for the training on the closeout. I will explain it more. I just pray you don't miss this training, because if you miss it, you will continue to struggle. After the whole effort from the beginning till end, people will just stand up. They have the money, but they will stand up and walk home. That is it. People that can pay megavast instant, they will be walking home. So make sure you don't miss the training. It's coming very, very soon. Now let me talk about the last reason. The 7th and the last reason why you don't get sign up in your home launch, in your presentation, is that you lack, please write it down, the 7th one, you lack the fortune. You lack the fortune. Now, the question now is, what is the fortune in our business? The fortune in our business is what? Follow up. There is not everybody that attended your home launch will sign up immediately. There are some of them that will sign up the next day, the next 2 days. But when you like the fortune, because you're always in haste, you want it to be sharp. If you didn't sign up now, that means you will not sign up. Let me tell you, you will be losing the fortune in our business. You'll be losing a lot. People that attended your home launch, later on, they will go and sign up under another person. And let me tell you the shocking part of follow-up. The shocking part of follow-up is if you did not do the follow-up for them to finally sign in because you had lack patience, guess what? Another person that will invite them to this business don't even need follow-up. Guess what they need? Once they see the business, immediately they sign in instantly in the hall. But let me tell you, for each and every one of you here listening to me, the fortune in our business is in the follow-up. Now, let me tell you, follow-up is equally a skill in our business, and you'll be waiting. Wait for the training on the follow-up. We will demystify every fortune behind follow-up, and you will learn from it. Now, this thing I'm telling you, this 7th reason is powerful, and I want each and every one of you here, take your time and go through it one after the other. You see, the 6th reason and the 7th reason is that these are skills in our business, and if you don't understand it, you'll be struggling. People are saying, wow, this is powerful. After wow, this is powerful, they will just go home. They didn't sign up. but that is not your portion. That is why for each and every one of you here listening to me, don't ever miss any day of our morning cell meeting, because each day you miss, it may take you a long time before that training will be repeated again. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much for listening. Now, I want to hand over now to the cell anchors. All of you, let's discuss. You people should discuss. Let everybody discuss what you just learned through this, and then go and apply it in your home launch, in your event. And let me tell you, God will bless the works of your hands. So, cell anchors, let me hand over to you. You can take over from me now. Thank you very much.